gamers, and welcome to the 12 Games of Christmas, or whatever non-denominational holiday you celebrate. Today we're taking a look at Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I haven't heard much of anything about it. I know it's a bit of an older game in terms of people played it a few years ago, but we were looking for Christmas games, and I love Cthulhu, and this came up. So we thought, hey, let's check it out, see what it is. I don't actually know. We're definitely not going to finish it in this. I think it's a short game, but we're definitely not going to finish it in this episode. But if you like it and want to see more of it, let us know. And if we like it, we also might just play it anyways. But, you know, it helps if you let us know if you like it. So that being said, let's get into the game.
Let's do it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to let the game load. Oh, apparently I have to tell it what controller I want. All right. I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I saw that maybe it's an RPG or something like that.
Seems like it's supposed to be, yeah.
I also I heard that it was like 6 hours or something.
Yeah, so when she said not a short game, like, or is a short game, it's not super short. It's still like several hours, which is probably why we're not going to finish it in this video.
Also, in case you weren't sure, we haven't played any co-ops where I'm running the game, so this is the first time. I have no idea, and I feel like if Adam was playing, we might be playing on a harder difficulty, but I'm not always the best at games, so I'm going with sane, because I don't want to just die.
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Glurlay, not a creature was fighting, not one in a fray. Also, I pronounced that weird, since apparently humans can't pronounce it, so, you know, I thought I would just stumble over
language,
it.
unpronounceable language.
No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar there arose such a clatter, the Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows, I've been anything but good this year. I don't know why Cthulhu sounds like that. That's just how he sounds. He also sounds very similar to the narrator.
I was going to say, it's a very weird voice for Cthulhu to have.
And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Maybe I'll change Cthulhu's voice. I don't know. Cthulhu opens the present. Yarg, what foul sorcery is this? Why did he sound like a pirate?
I don't know. I feel like you need to work on your voice acting.
Maybe you should do Cthulhu. You be Cthulhu, I'll be the narrator. A
right.
dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him.
Not my power. That's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade.
Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game.
Do I look family-friendly to you?
Kind of. You look kind of
I was saying, this
cutesy,
already
actually.
kind of does, yeah.
Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas.
And save it I shall! Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins.
Look at how cute he looks. He's like, ooh!
So he looks very happy.
Whee! This gives very much like Zelda vibes. On the beachy shore, bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic tutorial 1, recharge, items, hyper. What? What does all that mean? Most character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. What party? They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. I'm not processing any of this. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. What is that? I didn't process any of that, so definitely not gonna happen. Okay, what am I? Okay, I'm in that menu. I thought I was selecting people. Slash. Oh, hold on. Tentacles. Dark Blast. Unstoppable. So that's a heal. Okay.
Yes.
Taunt. I don't know what defend means. probably like take less damage.
Like a
I guess.
guard, yeah.
Lightning, furry,
Or
mop. I don't know what that means. Makes me stronger?
probably like a boost your next turn or something. Or just in general.
Okay, so slash is reusable. Everything else is like a single time use, it looks
Yes,
like?
I believe so.
Okay, and then this would also recharge some of those abilities, I imagine?
Yes, or at least recharge that ability.
What do you think I should use?
I don't know, use tentacles.
Tentacles! Ooh, it hits both.
Is that
Woo! I thought way too hard about that.
you
Apparently.
very much did.
I gained
It
2
said
XP.
tutorial battle. I feel like it was pretty self-explanatory.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be Crystal, I guess.
Oh, my gingerbread. You're Cthulhu, right?
Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie.
I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an
Exception for me. I love that. Yule.
I need your help.
Hard pass.
Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
I doubt that, but continue.
I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus.
You're kidding, right?
Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding.
The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus.
What is the League of Christmas Evil?
So pay the ransom fee and be done.
They don't want money. They want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. Does that mean it was Jack Skellington?
No, that's IP based.
They've been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. How does that work?
That must be why I felt my power draining.
Oh. Because what he desires is to not have his power drained. I get it. I get it. Okay, okay.
If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name's literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right?
True. I am indeed mighty even when operating at less than optimal levels.
If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal. Actual presents.
And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world?
I'll make sure it's granted.
I don't think... What?
Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand.
He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it.
Wait, what? What do you mean at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World? This is Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Are you talking about a different game right now?
You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Mwahaha!
Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces.
That's your party now. You got the two of you.
Whee!
This game is very old school RPG, which
Basic tutorial 2. Running. Menu. Save. Encounters.
you know, you're not a big RPG person, which is partially why I feel like I wanted you to play this.
I've played RPGs before, but that was when I was like 12, so... Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. What do you mean the cancel button? Or you can go to the other settings instead of the default. What? Oh, maybe I might do that then. Press the main menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Okay. Don't forget to save often. Okay. While traveling, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. What? If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle's about to start, you can avoid the battle. What? Is that like trying to stop your Pokemon from evolving? After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You also get some bonus XP when you clear out all enemies in an area. Alright, cool. You can start a bad new man with sure, whatever. Destroy everything in sight or anything in between. Cool. Whee! How do I go to the menu? Menu? No. What? How do I stop? Cancel. Cancel. What? This button? How do... Did they tell me how to bring up the menu? Hey, there we go. That's a menu. Was it in other settings?
I think so.
Movement? Run. Sure.
You
Whee!
can zip zap zadoo all the way.
Zip zap
around.
zoe!
Chest.
Insane abilities and unite moves.
Insanity abilities.
What? No. I definitely didn't process anything I read. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 are your insanity abilities. Sure. They pop up randomly? What? Okay. As you live up? Where's the extra L? Where's the extra L? You'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insanity abilities. Okay, cool. So wait, some of those other things in the last one were insanity abilities?
Yeah,
I'm not
obviously.
processing any of this. This isn't gonna help me. I'm just gonna have to figure it out when I actually get to fighting. Now that you have 2 characters, you can use unite abilities. Once per battle, can't be recharged, start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. So essentially, don't use them early.
Yes, that is the general idea.
Gain 10% each turn, maxing out at 100 on a 10th turn. Okay. Oh, right, because I mentioned hyper earlier. I don't know what the fuck hyper is. You sure? We now return you to scheduled battle. Already in progress. What? I'm in a battle?
Yeah, obviously.
So these 3 are my insanity ones. Necronomicon, Insane Bane, Power equals Ailment? What? Bury, Mock. Well, these don't sound very insanity. They sound like the exact same things I had last time. Should I use tentacles again?
Sure.
Tentacles! Boom. Well, I killed one thing. Oh, now it's her turn. Chill. Hot chocolate. What? Wrapped? Good cheer. Smack. Lightning. I don't know. Lightning?
You're lightning, yeah.
Let's go with whoops. Dark Blast. Maybe? I don't know. It said insane. I don't know what insane means. Did I do it?
I don't know. But you won the battle, and that's all that really matters.
But did I win the war? You got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. I also pretty sure I'm not keeping the same voice
God, no.
for the narrator.
It's changing almost word to word.
I take offense at that, but okay. Cool. Did it say I can press the cancel button and just like not do battles? Should I just run around mashing that button?
Maybe. Is that Frozen Snowman?
Can I talk to him?
No.
Can I hit him?
No.
Can I mash buttons?
I mean, most definitely. But I don't know that it will do anything.
I was mashing the cancel button. So, you know what? Fuck off. Tentacles. I feel like tentacles sounds like a good way to start a battle. Bury?
Yeah.
Bury the guy in the middle?
Yeah.
Bury him. Where is Hyper? I don't see Hyper. Where are we currently on the turn thing? I don't understand the turn thing. And not because I wasn't listening, but because looking at it, it physically doesn't make any sense to me. Row? Oh, interesting. Sure.
Yeah, dude.
Lightning to the whole row. Boom. There, done.
Victory!
I was about to say, this is easy! And then I was like, oh wait, we are playing on easy, so... Hey, we leveled up! Level 5, woo! Got a strong wand. This weapon for Crystal isn't actually that strong. Well, that sounds disappointing. Kitty. You want to help fight the monsters?
Yeah.
Use Lick Attack.
No, she would do slash.
She probably would.
So slash.
Alright. As much as I feel like tentacles make sense, because that would kill all of them, I'm gonna do slash just for you, okay? Because you're so cute.
See, killed one. Go back to 10. That's what you can do.
Tentacles. Kill the rest of them.
Victory!
Woohoo! Ah, what's happening?
Cats are fighting and pulling cords everywhere.
That was very terrifying.
I don't think you
I feel like I should be able to fit that way.
No, definitely.
I definitely should be able to fit that way.
Stay on the ball.
Is that not the cancel button? What is the cancel button? I feel like this game lied to me. Insane Bane, power alignment. Ah. Tentacles. What she got? Smack, lightning.
I would say just attack.
Chill.
Oh, it's the bottom that shows the next turn. Ah.
I mean, that's what I thought.
I
but
was looking
also
at the top.
No, because it goes downwards, but that's where I don't understand. Like, is this hyper? Like, what is
I would
this?
say that might be hyper.
Oh, I sorry, viewers, you can't see what I was pointing at. I was pointing at the blue blinking Cthulhu head.
We'll see it in a sec once you attack. Dark Blast.
Dark Blast? Sure.
Do the...
Should I do the one I already hit?
Yeah.
He only has 4 hit points, though. Is it a waste?
No. I mean, you're on easy. You're probably going to win the turn.
Oh, now we're both
Yeah, there
blue.
you go. See those
I don't know what
blue
that means.
blinking things on the right?
Oh, we were in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot where we are on screen.
That's what I said. After that attack, you should be able to see.
Lightning.
You're overthinking this so much. Especially for being on easy. It's like, just fucking attack. You'll be fine.
It's not my fault. I feel like that's where I came from. So is there something over here? Aha! Treasure. Shadow Sword. Okay, can I, like, equip?
Yeah.
Equip? Equip? Is it automatically equipped?
No, he's got a rusty sword.
Shadow Sword.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No,
No?
doesn't look like it.
Nutritional but tasteless. Doesn't cover as much as it should. Okay. Okay, equip? No, what? No. Equip? Her. Wand?
Strong wand.
It does
Better
say
than
it's
weak
better.
wand.
Alright, cool.
Alright, back up.
No, it's in battle time again.
Alright.
Tentacles. Chill. Probably not the ice dude?
I'd say probably not that.
Do we retain damage between combats?
I mean, in most RPGs you generally do, because you're on easy, and I don't know how this one works in general, I feel like I'd be surprised if you do.
I just haven't been paying attention.
I haven't either. I will now.
Lightning.
Leveled up.
I was gonna say, I also leveled up, so I might...
Yeah, look at those stat
Like-
increases.
I might, just be at full hit points because I leveled
Yeah.
up. Because that happens in a lot of games,
It
I feel
does.
like. This way?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the only way I haven't gone. I don't know. Is there a map in this game? Whee! I feel like I go too fast.
They're the ones that run
I'm
to
on
default.
speed. Well, I mean, why have a run option if I
For
shouldn't run all
rogue.
the time?
Armor for
This
Christmas
button.
better
I was
than
about to
blue.
push the wrong button again. Fur rope.
So warm, so furry.
So much
Jack
battles.
Frost.
So you're the one who's up to... Oh, sorry.
Jack Frost, so you're the one who's up to snow good. Release my grandfather.
Who's doing Jack Frost?
You do Jack Frost.
Ho ho ho! The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct.
Wouldn't that be like Shine? I think.
It's a JRPG. You have to admit, some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up.
If I had realized that it was arguably going to be you talking to yourself, I would have said that I thought I was going to be talking to him. But, you know, whatever.
I mean, it's Cthulhu Saves Christmas. It's
Basic
not
tutorial
Crystal Saves
for
Christmas.
ailments.
See? We're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be.
I also feel like your Jack Frost and Cthulhu sound
No,
very
they're
similar.
definitely the same. But I mean, look at, like, they're both beefy, big people, like...
Maybe Cthulhu should have a more cutesy voice, though. He should be like, ooh.
I mean, I'll just do a normal voice for Cthulhu. So I feel like that's the most outrageous thing, is that Cthulhu sounds like a normal person.
There are 7 ailments, blah, blah, blah. First and most important, make an enemy insane. They'll take more damage. Okay, sure. So when it says insane on the abilities, is it saying like I cause insanity? Like I
Yeah.
cause them to be insane?
Probably, or you like fill up an insane gauge that will cause.
And it's
them to
not
be
like
insane.
I go insane by using the ability.
Yeah. I don't think Cthulhu can go insane.
Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn, disarm lowers attack, poison, blah blah blah. I feel like this just sounds kind of like RPG stuff. Some of them are more specific to Cthulhu, like Insanity, but sounds like Pokemans. One last thing, each time you inflict it, it gains ailment HP, making it harder to inflict it again. Interesting.
Are you done? So boring.
I agree, Cthulhu. Why don't I remember his voice
I don't know.
anymore?
He was British at one point. I think he
I was just doing my job!
old timey at another point.
Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle.
Ho ho ho! Enough tutorializing. Let's fight.
Shooing!
Tentacles! Bury that one. You gotta get rid of all the small things first. I'm using D&D logic here. I don't know if it works in RPGs, but you know, if I'm gonna cause insanity, I feel like making the other dude insane isn't really gonna help. So I'm just gonna cause him to have insanity. Sure, let's chill that guy. Chill him to death. So rude. Were you paying attention to the hit points? Did we start with lower hit points?
I wasn't paying attention. I just assumed when you leveled up that you.
That's what I assumed too.
I didn't bother looking.
Smack. Smack, smack.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Victory!
See, Jack Frost, you're just a fucking tutorial boss. You're not useful. Get out of the way.
Did we just learn another ability? Fireball?
I mean, you leveled up twice. in the
Fireball!
last fight.
And she learned freeze?
Yeah. And cleanse. I can't believe I lost to a tentacled man and Santa's little brat.
We slayed you, and don't you forget it.
Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho ho ho, you're too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil.
I don't know if that was a Freudian slip
Oh, definitely.
in terms of like there actually is 7, but there's a secret like 7th
there's always
one.
a secret one.
Tell us which member has Santa Claus.
Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has a clause, is there?
The players who spent good money on the game would be rather disappointed if that was the case.
I was gonna say, if you're going just by general RPG logic, it's definitely the last boss that has Santa.
Your princess is in another castle.
They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed.
I think I paid for this game
It was like
like
$2 or-
three
yeah.
bucks, something like that, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't even think it was on sale, Cthulhu. Okay, so
It's
shut up.
like
You don't know
300
me.
pennies.
It wasn't even in a bundle.
Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Ha!
Don't you mean relationships?
It's my game. I'm from Relay. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff.
This is so absurd.
I like cool stuff though. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa.
This game's so ridiculous.
Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Yo!
Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land.
There's a whole Christmas land?
Apparently.
Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmasiest place on Earth.
I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it might take me a while.
It'll take a week. It'll always take a week.
Of course, because you're going to get
You
a
heard
week
the
to spend
narrator.
in town,
That leaves you
and
with
then
plenty
you
of free
fight, and then you
time.
get a week to spend in town.
That leaves you with plenty of free time to stay in the sights and make friends. I don't know why I said stay. She definitely said take.
Mahaha, I will forge unbreakable relationships, bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes.
And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy.
Either way, it'll be fun!
I've booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you.
Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room.
Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now what should I do with the rest of my day?
It's time to go to sleep!
But it's not even noon yet.
Doesn't matter. One activity a day. Them's the rules.
You're not the boss of me.
Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed.
Aw, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water.
It is now Christmas Eve the 2nd.
I don't think that's how Christmas Eve works.
This feels wrong.
Yeah, it should.
I was gonna say, that's definitely not how that works. You don't get
Alright,
multiple
what's our
Christmas
one
Eves.
activity gonna be?
Part of me immediately felt drawn to Soup Kitchen.
Go for it. Spend time with Soup Kitchen, reward fur tunic.
Cthulhu decides to go to the Soup Kitchen. Is this a woman or a man?
Oh.
Welcome, my brother, to your humble refuge for the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself.
Not bad, has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others.
Take your time, I'll just help myself to another bowl.
Cthulhu, what are you doing here?
Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here?
I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you.
I'm no moocher, I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense.
That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher.
Tread carefully, you wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later.
I know just the solution here. You're gonna pay back this establishment for the food you took.
Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10?
They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're gonna come back here tomorrow and help out.
Cthulhu? Help out for free? That's ridiculous.
Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted, game over.
Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands.
Part of me really wants it to actually be an option in the game where, like, you can choose to not come back here the next day, and it crashes your game and deletes your save.
That would be good.
Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a "Take Me" sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. It is now Christmas Eve the 3rd. So that's how that keeps working.
The mall.
Wow. Alright, weren't we supposed to come back the next day?
Were we? I just assumed that was the week. I didn't think it actually mattered.
I don't know, she said the next... Well, because this is the next day, and she said we had to go back to the soup kitchen the next day.
I mean, I guess we'll find out then, I don't know.
Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in.
I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky, and I feel like I should be picky with you.
I completely understand.
I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas, say ho ho a lot, you know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance.
Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu.
Oh, ho, ho, oh, boy, what would you like for Christmas?
I'm disappointed he didn't have a Santa hat on in that picture.
Don't worry about my looks. I have the flu. Now, wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap? Beat it, kid.
The boy leaves. A girl approaches.
Merry Christmas to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year?
The light from the girl's eyes dims and she begins to drool.
Cthulhu still got it.
Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You are the worst mall Santa I've ever set eyes on.
Thank you.
Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm element to his slash ability. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It is now Christmas Eve the 4th.
This game is ridiculous.
And I'm the worst at voices. And by worst, I mean I can't remember a voice worth a damn.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it though.
It is fun.
It's very meta in a weird way that is both hilarious and just in your face.
Yeah, I definitely like it. And I gotta admit, I do like doing voices for things, even if I keep forgetting them, because I feel like it adds a lot more character to things, especially non-voiced games. So I feel like it's a lot more fun, like, playing them with voices.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you haven't, go check out some of our other videos and let us know if you want to see more special content like this. Happy holidays, Wonders.
Happy holidays.
I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember.